Alrighty, alrighty. Test 1, 2. Alright, I think we're live this time. And I'm not muted right off the bat. Although, yeah, let's turn this up a little bit. Alrighty. Alright. I think, like other ARM, from what I understand, lore wise, from the little I've heard, this is basically a reboot of the series. And we're back on Earth with the Ravens again. But we'll see how well that goes. Uh, let's see if they keep the tradition of throwing you in a mission right off the bat. Okay, we got a settings menu right off the bat. Fine, we can adjust other things for this. The Adobe Digital well, I guess we'll give it a shot, see if it messes with it. Pretty sure we'll go normal. Vibrations, I don't think. Well, we'll see. They might go through. Alrighty. And or non-QWERTY S. Can it fit? Can we get a 3 and a D in there? We can. Oh hey, we also just got straight up symbols we can do. But we're good. Alrighty. Oh no, don't tell me I hit the wrong. Ah, there we go. And one more time. Okay, end's way over in the symbols. Is there an end? Yeah, it would have been down here. So it's not an icon. We gotta click that end button. Okay. Whatever, back in the day. We were still figuring out keyboards.
It was simply called the controller. The controller handled the major decisions of everyone's life. People took it for granted that the controller would handle every aspect of their lives for them. Under the rule of the controller, people lived safe yet uninspired lives for promised prosperity. As time went on, several powerful factors known as corporations came on the scene. In their separate struggles to gain absolute power, the corporations waged war upon each other. The controller even manipulated the corporation's war, always going according to the plans of the controller, but somehow the forces of chaos began to rise.
Alrighty.
We're nearly there. I'll go over the mission one more time. Your objective is to eliminate all forces occupying the city.
We're still in the PS2, but it looks like they updated their texture game a little bit.
Complete the mission, and you'll be registered as a Raven. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't blow it. Entering the area of operations. Move out.
Ah.
I'll do my best. Radar indicates the operations perimeter.
There we go. And there we got more. Let's take out these ones over here. Yeah. Even though we're on the PlayStation still, I think they learned a little bit more how to get more out of it. They might have partially been
All enemy units destroyed.
done with production when Armored Core 2 came out, so they're actually able to.
You both performed well. Welcome to the ranks of an elite few. Ravens.
I think at this point too, I think Armored Core 3 was available on the PlayStation Portable as well. So, yeah. New mail. Ah, we're back to the rotating wheel. I think that's better than like the unfixed wheel. Alrighty. A mail. The controller. Title number. Okay. This message notify that citizen blah 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 of their authentication as a writer, which includes the right to operate ACs in support of activities registered through Global Cortex. Keep in mind that your actions while holding this position must and at all times adhere to the laws set in place for maintaining order throughout the layered. Reports of any questionable activities will result in your immediate dismissal and revocation of all rights and privileges associated with being a Raven. Good luck in your endeavors. Oh, hey, we can actually scroll back now. Alright. Welcome, Raven. Leon Myers. Good day, Raven. Let's take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Leanne Myers, and I'll be acting as your Global Cortex Liaison Representative. As I'm sure you are aware, Global Cortex is in the business to dispute resolutions. The firm makes its money by hiring out ravens, such as yourself, to clients in need of our special brand of meditations. Our roles as our role in our roles as intermediaries, we arrange mission assignments, offer a selection of mission escort units, and provide access to AC repairs and shop facilities. You have our full backing. All we ask is you to perform your best. So they're the people who are maintaining our stuff. Alrighty. Let's go to the garage. And inside the garage, look, we can actually see our three different formats we got. But optional parts. The shop's in the garage this time, so I guess we don't have to go out the menu. Paint, cockpit, entry name, AC test. Okay. Do we want to go with a different color? I do like the green. I'm going green. Alrighty. Any weapons? Enemy heat? Nah. Enemy energy? Nah. Enemy data? Nah. That might be useful. Outer heat. Speedometer. I do want the speedometer. Altimeter. Nah, not that important. Alrighty. There we go. Let me guess. I have no money, right? Yep. Alrighty. So, the first thing I like doing... Alright. Alright, hold on. I just want to check a few things. System. Save data. Save new data in slot 1. Save complete. Alrighty. Emblems. What? Yep, this takes us back. This didn't vibrate, so let's make it not worry about it. Key assigned. Forward, back. Then our looks, arms, extensions. OB will overboost, but what's E? Oh, I guess we'll figure out if we ever use it. And then we can revert to default. So we could change it around here. But things are the same, so let's just keep it the way. Because the other ones have been that. Alrighty, so we've got, oh, okay, so it's E ranks, and then we go up from E. Actually, E only has 10 ranks, but D has 15. 15. So, okay, yeah, so they're all not, because B only has 7 ranks. But that would still be, yeah. So, if this is like the in 2, then we can do these anytime, and if we fail, we don't fall down. But let's see. His AC is poorly equipped and would stand almost no chance in Arena's high layer. He's granted a small fan base, but his willingness to try and harsh lessons await. Sky Dancer. Well, let's see here. What do we want to start? Okay, you know what? Let's try to win some arenas just to get some money in our pocket. But let's see here. We need to sell everything and see what we can build off of. So, actually, okay, this is all right. Ah, we sell from here, and it's square. Okay. This head is 1500. Let's just double check. And that head is 1500, so it does sell for the same price. But we just had to make sure. Luckily, I do like that we can sell from our build menu. So it's not going out of menu to. Okay, so you at least have to have one core on you still at any one time. But since that's a standard, that's probably the cheapest one anyway. Make sure we got all. Alrighty. So let's shop. Let's go with legs, because that's probably where we're going to save the money. Okay, there are more specs to look at. The standard legs were 2,500. So, are there legs that are cheaper? These are 17. Even these are 21. These are even 15, but I think I'll go with the chicken legs to start off. Alright. One downside from 2, it doesn't look like you can scroll as fast, but we'll be okay with that. So buy these. Alright, we got our set of legs. Let's figure out the head, because we probably will go... We'll probably keep it cheap for now. Yeah. Keep that head cheap. This core... Yeah, it's the cheapest core, and if we wanted to go lighter, it costs us more. Arms. These were 15,500. Is accuracy still a factor in these things? Looks like that stat's no longer a stat. Recoil control, though, is. The reaction speed, though, might be a thing. Accuracy might have became reaction speed, so. But we want to keep these arms cheap. So we've got our head, core, legs, boosters. We're going to have to stick with, because we want to try to get a different gun that might help with the arenas. Let's see here. Is there a cheaper computer system? No, there's not. Alrighty. That's the best we can do for now. And then the generator. Still the stock generator. We can't go more on that. Alrighty. Inside parts. There's more internal parts this time around. Rockets that set people on fire. That might be interesting. Disrupt enemy lock-on capabilities. Decoys. ECM pods disrupt enemy lock-ons. These are expensive, but we might add them later. Okay. Decoys. Radar duplicate signatures. Alrighty. But we know we can't get any inside. What kind of extensions do we have? Boosters. Quick turn boosters. These actually might be interesting to take because pivot around. Turning is kind of important sometimes. Back mounted missiles. Interlocks. Retaliation missiles. Let's see here. Add shielding, increase defenses. energy, emergency energy recover. All right. So there are some more interesting options this time around. Can't afford them yet, but all right. Before we get any back units, arm units. Well, first the saber. You know what? I should give the shields a go. Oh, flamethrower, howitzer. Huh. Actually, some gun arms on the other end, but they're kind of pricey. So we'll just head this for now. Bye. And arm. We've got 48,000. Okay, we can get a better rifle because that's the one that started us out on. We can afford up to that. Long range rifle we could even afford, but I'm in the arena and I don't think that's as good. Unless I went with a light gun and relied on back weaponry, but that's not my first. What's our first energy pistol to save us ammo though? Or a bigger bazooka? Okay. Shotguns. Energy shotgun. That might be a thing. High speed missiles. Light rate plasma. I could afford it. But what about rifle? Can't afford it. Standard laser rifle. A parry blade. Not sure what that's about, but I guess we can figure out later. Increased attack power of parry blade. So is that just a better version of it? Alrighty. Let's go with the better machine gun, cause what? It's got 350 attack power, less ammo, but better range. And that's 14. Alright, we won't even be able to afford side weapons. But okay. Put in all the required parts. We're good. Arms, legs, standard boosters, gen. No insides. Oh, the insides go on the arms this time? Maybe. Okay. Extensions. No back units. Better rifle. Blade. Alright. We're going to give the arena a shot with this guy and see if we can't get some early money. Alright. He's got a radar. I'm not sure why, because I don't think... Okay, structure, underground facility, ruins, forest, parking lot, wasteland, reservoir, abandoned factory, arena. Let's go to the arena. I wanted to get some shots, blade attacks on him if I can. I'm winning this fight so far. I'm doing about 500 per blade strike, so there he goes. We won our first match. How much cash do we get for that, though? View replay. Oh, we get to choose this time. No, we're good. That was kind of a messy fight because our mechs aren't good mechs. 15 credits. 1,500. That's not going to be enough. Wake up. Okay, that's already a way better mech than mine. I can tell that that's not going to go well. But I've got mail. Congratulations on your first barrier. We hope you're willing to continue to advance through the ranks. Each time you hit certain criteria, we will present you with an AC Parts Award. The reward this time is for a back part, model number CWS6010. Oh, okay. Well, it would. Let's see what that is. Even it's a back part. At least they tell us what they give us this time. Small missiles, maximum 10 lock. Okay. Let's acquire that. We'll give it a test out too. But the question is, I don't have a radar, so I know we didn't win much, but is it barely enough to get that level 1 radar? I didn't even check. We need radar. Not enough credits. Alrighty. Well, let's see how their test bed is. We might be able to do it without radar. Shooting gallery tests. Oh, we actually have 2 test types. Well, let's see what the shooting gallery is like. Oh. Alright. Alright, this thing might be handy. And can fire up to 2. Alright, alright. Let's go ahead and go to the end of the timer. Alright, that's an interesting way to test your mech. Alright. I mean, it's not exceeding it. That's the time limit, but whatever. Alright. Oh, we get accuracy. And then average time. Targets destroyed. We get a valuation. I wonder if we get like a a credit or email if we do it really well. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, in that case, you know what? We won mission so far, so let's save it. And we got our mech configured. Alrighty. Score. Well, we got a free part out of it, and that's making it worth it. Otherwise, I was gonna maybe go back to the default and rely on those missiles because I wasn't gonna go in the missile with just one gun. But since it gave us that part, we're actually in a good position, I think. So let's see what missions we got available. First layer district, 2 missions. Is it gonna give us different layers? Oh, and it gives us little bars on, I guess, who's got the most power in the missions. Okay, let's see here. Defend the arena. 0. Unknown. Destroy all enemy forces. And then destroy 7 enemy MTs. Why is this one 0? Global Cortex events upon success.
Information has come to light regarding a possible terrorist attack on global Cortex interests. The instigators have yet to be revealed, but there is no mistaking their intentions.
Okay.
As far as we know, they plan to disable one of our arena facilities and force the cancellation of an upcoming match. Stand by on scene and make sure the attack does not succeed. An overwhelming show of force must be brought to bear so that our response isn't misinterpreted. Hostilities against global Cortex are not tolerated and will be dealt with accordingly. Due to our stance on this matter, your reward will be determined by the number of enemy units destroyed.
Okay, they're gonna play us by the unit. Okay. And what about this one?
A group of employees, unhappy about our decision to shut down the Zydan weapons factory, have taken over control.
Okay.
They've modified the factory's FTs for combat and are using them to keep the demolition team at bay. Remove them from the premises immediately. Closing the factory was a difficult decision, but had to be done in order to accommodate the need for more housing. Every day we are delayed is costing huge sums of money. We're sending you in to end the standoff and get the project back on track. Eliminate all targets in the factory.
Oh man, I'm having to attack workers again. This is both of these. Well, let's go ahead and defend the arena.
There are more than we expected. Be careful.
Dodge those set. Oh, hey.
AC Guernica identified.
Ah, he's too small to hit. There we go. Keep jumping, keep moving.
Very impressive, Raven. Perhaps we work together.
No problem, man. Thanks for the help. It's nice when you have friendly ravens. Whew. That did cost us quite a penny, though. Maybe I should have used even the standard plasma rifle, because, man, my ammunition costs. But hey, we still made profit. Didn't lose money. Mendoza. You're quite the pilot, Raven. I like your style. We make a good team. Hopefully we'll have a chance to work together again. Thanks, man. Alright. Missions. Oh, hey. We got a mission over in this region, too. Is this the... Okay, employee standoff. Secure the mines. 21 MTs. As much as I don't want to hurt workers, I guess I'll have to do it. I'm a Raven.
A group of employees, unhappy about our decision to shut down the Zydan weapons factory, have taken a big lot of closing the factory.
Did I miss something?
A group of employees, unhappy they've modified the factory, closing the factory was we're sending you in to end the
Okay. Is this one buddy I get? Is this... Huh. I guess I get an ally to bring with me if I want. And then it costs that much to pay them? What if... Okay, 6,000. They're gonna pay me 10. Hold on, let me give it a quick save so I can test this. Save data. then we're gonna override it. Can we? Because if we can't afford a rifle, we can earn a lot more money. Okay, that will save us money. We'll use that, and if we have to, the missiles.
A group of employees. They've modified closing the factory.
Alright, I want to look this up. This would have been in the instruction manual, probably. Let's see. In the 3 series, the consort is an ally who accompanies and helps the player on the battlefield. Most can be hired before the mission starts, and they receive a part of the reward depending on the skill on paper, not on their effective utility. Alrighty. Then the next series they replace them. Alright, yeah, they're. So they are units that help us, but they get paid. Well, I want all the cash from this, so we're not gonna get them.
Stick to the plan. Those MTs are no match for us.
They sent in a raven.
Yeah, they did. Alright. Charge up. Come on, engine. I know I'm redlining you, but even moving this thing costs a lot of energy.
That's all of them. Let's head out.
Was that a box back there? We'll see. A rank. Hey. And we only used. Yeah, we almost got paid our fully. Oh. You know what? Because we didn't use any consorts, we actually got the 6,000 from that too. So we made 16. Alrighty. I'll have to keep that in mind. I mean, some missions are probably going to want to bring one, but I've got mail. Alrighty. Our thanks. Good work, bro, and we appreciate your help. If a few factory jobs have to be sacrificed for the greater good of society, then so be it. It's a harsh reality. But the dedication to develop Sector 303 was made by the controller, and we aren't about to stand in the way. Sincerely hope that we will continue to assist us in order so order will be maintained. Since its inception, Layered has been governed by the controller, a complex and extremely powerful AI computer system. Needless to say, the importance of the controller existence is hard to deny. All aspects of life for those living in Layered are managed and maintained by the controller. However, this seems to be some discontent among Layerd's population, and the number of uprisings has increased in the recent years. Perhaps the very system, the Layered, is coming apart. Those who died today did so because they resisted the controller, but I still can't help but feel sorry for them. Me too, man. Me too. But I get to buy more mech parts. Okay, so let's go to the garage. We need a better engine if we're going to run that thing. So let's actually sell this engine, see if we can't afford one better. Yes, sell it. We need to up this engine as soon as we can. Okay. What is chlorophoric value? Is that how much fuel it uses? What other... Hmm. You know what? We can't afford it. It is heavier. Actually, you know what? 230. This is pretty light. Its red zone is low. Its maximum energy is better than the starter. But its energy output, that's the key. How much can it output without before? Because if I could move around and jump without too much habit. Oh, hey. I didn't notice you came in here. Uh, man, I really need to pronounce it. Strigati? Kuzi? Yeah, you joined me in the plane of Made in Abyss. Yeah, it's worth it though. Staigen Izumichi. I'll be honest, I'm not best with Japanese names, but thanks for stopping by again. But yeah, today we're doing some more Armored Core. I started with 3 today, so after beating 2 last Thursday, I think it was, or was that Tuesday? But hey, we're on the 3 now. Yeah, it being one word kind of crammed together does make it. And I'll be honest, pronouncing stuff isn't my strong suit, but yeah, alrighty. This, how much money did that leave us with anyway? Actually, quite a bit. Can we upgrade our head? Because if we can get a head with radar, that will help a lot. So let's sell this. Okay, what? Yeah, but it is watching the same of 2 seasons, anime 3 times in 1 month considered an obsession. Oh, if you watch a double season 3 times in 1 month, yeah, you might be obsessed then. Yeah. Well, thanks for the leniency on the name then. But yeah, if you watch something 3 times in 1 month, that's gone into obsession. There's a lot of new good stuff out. I like to throw my net wide. Not that I haven't rewatched those. I have. Okay. Radar function. Uh. Okay. Close range basic performance model. No, I've done that. I've watched something, it be so good, and then introduced somebody and watched it right after. That's not an obsession. That's you just wanting to introduce something you like to your friends. Almost could afford this. Not enough credits. Well, this is slightly better, so we'll go with that. Alrighty. Assemble this guy. Alrighty. Now that we're assembled, we'll save again. You know, Made in Abyss isn't that long. It's what? 12 episodes in a movie and another 12 episodes. So it's actually kind of compact when you think about it. So it's not like something that takes long to get through anyway. There's worse ones where if you watch 2 seasons, if that's, yeah, they're long seasons and that's not. But like, that's what, just 24 episodes in a movie? That's actually not that much time. All right, let's see if we can win arena fight, get a little bit more money. Let's see here. We've got Echo Head, an arena pilot with great skill. Once he has nothing but losses ever since a certain traumatic event he claims to be have put it behind him, but there's no doubt he's still struggling with the after effects. Most wonder if he can bounce back. Alrighty, well, we're going for it. Let's try a different one. Let's try the underground factory. Oh, hey, Lunar Sleeper. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's over here. Okay, I'm using way too much energy. Okay, if I can stay on the ground. This actually can keep up with. Hold on. I know. Ah, missed. I'm running a little hot, but I'm okay. He's too fast for that. There he goes. He's down. Alright, did some more modeling work today. Yeah. Uh, Incremental improvements to models is always a nice thing to do. I'm still trying to improve. In fact, this model I just started up whole cloth again because it has enough errors in it. It's not worth trying to rebuild, reshape, but hopefully this one goes well. Why did I watch the replay? I did not need to watch that bad replay again. Yeah, you can always, especially if you have a base texture you imported, then yeah, 2,000 credits. Did it also give me a new part? It did not. But yeah, making it more disheveled or adding stuff to the backpack would help a lot because she's been in the lower layer for a long time. So that would make sense that her gear wouldn't look brand new. Okay, let's see who's our next challenger. Uh, AC name Volcano Strasbourg. A true hothead, he can think. All he can think about once an opponent is in his sights is to engage. He sometimes gets so caught up in his action, he'll accidentally stop in place and fire blind. He has no respect for those who are afraid to take a little beating. Alrighty. Challenge opponent, yes. Let's fight you in the forest, man. Oh god, I'm gonna leave the zone. Ah, I missed my saber. Ah, come on. If I can get a few saber hits off on him. And there I go. Alrighty. So that guy is a little trickier to fight. Retry? Nah. No, that fight's just gonna go the same way. I need a lot better gun. And a radar head, so I know which way he is when I don't have line of sight on him. Well, we're just gonna have to go with what we got so far. We're just gonna have to do another mission, get paid more. You know what? This one doesn't actually keep. In Armored Core 2, it actually kept track of your win-loss rate in the arena too, and this one doesn't. I guess because it ended up not factoring into the missions and stuff. But yeah, I bet on. Okay. Let's see here. Missions. We're in the second layer. There's only one mission available. Secure the mine. Mirage.
We'd like you to execute an attack on the Grand Mining Facility. Kisaragi has played a leading role in the mine's operation and just recently uncovered a rich vein of rare metal ore. Needless to say, the ore has considerable value and we're unwilling to allow Kisaragi to corner the market. After consultation with other corporations, it was decided that the mine's resources are to be equally distributed and that we, Mirage, will take over its day-to-day operations. However, although Kisaragi agreed to this, they continue to mine the ore and are in clear violation of the arrangement that was settled upon. We want to avoid damage to the mine and its assets, but all Kisaragi personnel are to be removed from the facility.
Okay. And we can get. Nah, we don't need any consorts. So it looks like we might get deductions if we destroy facility assets.
Destroy all forces occupying the facility. Avoid damaging any of the mine equipment.
And coming. Alright, hold on. Let my generator do its work. Okay, luckily those things only took 2 shots. And I haven't damaged any of the equipment yet, like you guys requested. Alrighty. Hold on, we're about the redliner engine. Let's not do that. Especially since I gotta use my energy weapon for it.
Destruction of all enemy targets confirmed. Report agreement.
I didn't use any missile too, so this should be a good payout. There's repairs to my mech, but let's see how bad it was. Tried to minimize it. 2k on that. Rank B, not bad. I wonder if time's valued in that, or is it just damage and AC repairs? Alrighty. Well, I got paid. I've got new mail. Mirage. Nice job for a newcomer. I hope we can count on you with your continued support. Crest notion that they are the controller's selected representative is becoming intolerable. Layered has matured and it is time to forge ahead to the next level. We here at Mirage are prepared to make that happen, Raven. It's time to make a decision. We're confident that you'll make the right one. Yeah, man. I just do jobs. I mean, try to not get too loyal to a company. Alrighty. Let's get the right head going on my shoulders. This actually has a radar. Too expensive. Yeah. Now we got radar functions. Okay. Can we afford a better gun? Rapid fire energy shotgun. Oh, it's 70. We can't afford it. I do want to try it. Not as probably a mission, but it might make a good arena build. Let's see here. Better power, less ammo. We are too. All right, hold on. As nice as this is for missions, we'll just buy it. We're making ourselves an arena fire here. Because this does a lot more damage per attack. Alrighty. And then what other back units do we have? Because there's the guy we sold. But we can just buy him back. Also, 10 locks. We can't even get all 10 to lock. Now, it does have more ammo carrier. So, would it be it? Oh, we can't afford that. Might want something. Is there anything that would make a good arena back weapon? Small rockets. Just fire them out fast. Hope for the best. 50 rounds, 80 rounds, 30 rounds. Oh, they're bigger rockets. Okay. Can I even afford... Nope. What are other options? The chain gun. Oh, only once I can build a quad mech. Shoulder mounted grenade launchers. Laser cannons. Oh, hey, did they change the design of that pulse cannon? I probably only... I wonder if I still need to stay in place. Will it tell me? Reload time, max lock, range, heat. I guess only testing it out will tell me. But I can't afford it. Rapid pulse fire weapons. A weapon pod. Release an independent weapon pod. Will that float around and just shoot at somebody? That might be interesting. Ammo increases. Radars. Dual vertical missiles. Keep that in mind for missions that might require that. Alrighty. And then that should carry us on to the arena. Plasma rifle. And then that's the best we got. Weapons on. We got no extensions and... Alrighty. You know what? I do want to paint this guy real quick. We're green. Yep. I just like green. I would go with a slightly darker green than that, but we'll deal with it for now. I won't bore you with the paint. Uh, if I off stream, if I'm suddenly a different color, just know all I'll do off stream is like maybe build a mech and then paint it. But missions, we'll keep those all streamed. Alrighty. Can we win another arena fight? I lost last time to you. Yes. Alrighty. Let's not do the forest. I did not like the forest. Wasteland, man. Wasteland. If I can get good shots of him, he'll move all over the place on us. Now I can see the edge of the board because I actually have a radar. I couldn't see it last time because that's part of the radar functionality. These are getting good. Let's see how this back rocket works against them. He is not liking that. Ah, did I hit him? I can't tell if I made contact with that or not. I should be able to watch his health too, but it's kind of hard when you're trying not to die and dodge too. You know what? Next upgrade, well, we need weapons back again for missions, but after that, we need arms that have more reaction time to get better accuracy out of it. There we go. We got him. Yeah, if you're not able to turn right in that match, it's got to be tricky to get him. We don't need to view the replay. We won. Give me my money. $2,500. Twin head B. Okay. Twin head W's older sister. She usually fights alongside her brother in the role of main attack element, and in doing so diverts attention away from his presence. Their different ranking has ruffled her feathers a bit. Okay. So plasma. Is that a better saber, or is that like the beam throwing one that was in the last game? Because that might be it. And then radar, and then the bigger missile system. Alrighty. Well, garage. We should be able to afford back our missile system. Okay. Back unit. Yeah, 'cause that's this one. Can't afford it. Well, the benefit of this one, even though we can't lock on all 10, we can still have more missiles on us at any one go. So, and then we have 14 or 1,400 credits left, which isn't enough to do anything with. Alright, let's save this. Alright. We don't have enough credits to our name, but that's what missions are for. We did upgrade our rifle to the best starting plasma rifle we can get away with, which saves us on repairs, and the 60 missiles are enough to handle anything. That, like, if we get another AC, we can just launch missiles at it along with our rifle. District 1, third layer. What do we got? Escort transport for 15. And defend bridge. Alright, well, this plays more. Oh, we get an advance. I don't think I can do anything with that 5,000 advance.
Bomb has been planted on one of our transport gear. The bomb is designed to explode if the transport decelerates, so we'll have to defuse it on the fly. We're clearing the highway and redirecting the transport to a remote area, but a contingent of enemy units has taken up positions along the route. Please ensure that the transport reaches our bomb disposal team without incident. They'll take care of matters from there. Be aware that if the transport comes into contact with anything, the bomb may explode.
Okay, so we gotta play the movie Speed while playing this mission. Alright, got it.
Raven, get moving. Clear a path for the transport.
Combat systems engaged.
Raven, clear a path for me. Raven, move!
Ah! Is it because we glanced it barely? We glanced it barely, and that was enough to set it off. Alright, time to save scum. Alrighty. So, we gotta go fast. We know that. Do we switch to quad or tank legs? Let's see what we need. Fast legs. We need to be able to move fast even when not boosting in that mission. So, let's keep our loadout the same up top, but let's change our legs. So, these legs are at a speed of 304. What's the best legs we can afford? Or not the best. $322. Hmm. Huh. Maybe I already had the fastest legs I could afford. Because those are 304, and the starting legs were were 280. So, nah, I did have the fastest legs. At least for my price, unless I want to sell that plasma rifle, but I kind of don't. And these were the next cheapest, but I'm out of its price range still. Alrighty. Let's try this again. Let's just not bump the truck.
A bomb has been planted on one of our transport vehicles traveling the A24 superhighway. The bomb is designed to explode if the transport decelerates. We're clearing the lease insured vehicle.
Alrighty. I don't think I can get to that first set of debris it hits, but it will go back into the other lane.
Clear a path for the transport.
Combat system engaged.
Raven, clear a path for me.
I forgot overboost was a thing, so we just gotta be ahead of it. Where are you? Well, it's behind us. Let's just stay ahead of it and clear out everything. Alright. That thing moved slower than I thought. We just started behind it last time. Alrighty. Yeah, I forgot overboosting was a thing for a second, so
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. When I don't bump into my guy, it kind of works a lot better. Again, we didn't even get damaged that much.
Combat system disengaged.
Luckily, the movie Speed was playing out on the, on that mech. Oh, what's the? Oh, they even played us for the MTs we destroyed, so we even got paid more for that. And we got the 5,000 advance, which isn't listed in here. We got S rank. Alrighty. We did so well. Let's definitely save that. Alrighty. Uh, I'm gonna take a quick break right here, but to get something to drink. Probably should have had that before I started. But I'm gonna leave you in the title screen with the cool intro scene. You'll all enjoy it, and then hopefully I'll be back by the time it's over. So let's see. Does it? It starts when you start the game. Does it? It should kick it off like all games in the back of the day too. When you sit in the menu screen, watch it. It's probably gonna kick off there in a what? Probably sits in here for 30 seconds or a minute. There it goes. I thought so. Called it. All right, I am back now. Did you enjoy their opening cinematic? Yeah. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Checking memory. Okay. Alrighty. We did get a tidy sum that time around. The arms are worth. Okay. How if we sell our arms, how much are those worth? $15. Okay, so they're still, but alrighty. Better arms. Better arms. We got 37 plus 780. So, yeah, we can't afford better. Right off. Okay. High AP and energy defense. But their reaction speed slow. See, reaction speed 700 on these guys. What's the best reaction speed? Those guys. Oof, but those are expensive arms. 700 is the next best. Okay, here's 800. But they are heavy arms, aren't they? Yeah. Then we got guns. Variable firing rate machine guns. Okay. Is that for... Okay. Why is the reload time different? Is one for one arm and one for the other? Okay. We can't even afford missile arms, vertical torpedoes, toggle bazooka, number of rounds fired, howitzers, laser cannon with toggleable shots, toggle spread lasers, rounds fired. Okay, so these have the best reaction speed. And so do these. So what's our difference? Way less. Less energy drain. More armor. These have slightly more defense. This has more cooling, but I don't think has been a problem yet. Energy supply by 5 more. Recoil control. Yeah, these, even though, I mean, these have a little bit more defense, but for what you're getting price wise, these are almost just as good, and you almost get more. You don't get the energy drain, which I want the energy drain to go to my weapon and not my arms. So these drain less, and they supply a little bit more themselves, and they still have the 7 reaction instead of the 6, which was our base, but till we can afford a lot more expensive arms, we're gonna have to live with. Because we go here, we get more defense, yes, but as long as we choose one of the 7 arms, until we can afford these suckers here, which we're gonna need a lot more. So, and that saves our weight. Yeah, so let's go with these guys. And in that case, can I finally afford a second weapon system on my back? No, back unit systems are expensive. Well, there's this rocket one. And sometimes it is handy to fire a rocket without having to lock it on. So yeah. And that leaves us with 3,288 credits. Good rifle. What? Did I accidentally buy 2 of these things? Oh, no. It swapped it around. No, I have 2 of them. Unless, can I always? No, because I equip it there. And then that switches it around. But I'm able to quit both there because I have 2 of them. Okay. I must have accidentally bought 2 of them without realizing it. All right, all right. So that leaves us with some money to play with then, since we had an entire missile system. So that was quite an expensive system too. And in that case, what optional parts can we get? And how much are they? They're pricey. Reduced damage. Generator capacity. Reduced lock on time. Enlarge sight. Enlarge the sight lock. That one might be handy. Improve brake, improve turning speed, increase energy weapon power. That's the one we kind of want. Improve rate of fire of energy, reduce energy while firing, add missile display to radar. Anything that's going to help us fight right away. This is one we can have. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's right. Extensions. Now we got the intercept missile system. Alright, we've got a well balanced mech here. We don't even need to name it yet. But so we don't have to do that again. Save data. Overwrite save. Yes. Now we got a well balanced mech. Rockets for quick firing non lock ons. Missile pods. The base anti missile system. Question is, can we win in an arena? Let's try the structures. I haven't fought there yet. First thing we do, turn on the anti-missile system. She does have missiles, so it's going to be a factor. Ah, missed. You know what? Let's try these rockets. Where are you? You're above me, aren't you? Nope. She's behind me. Man, these rockets do hurt quite a bit. If she's gonna stay there and take rocket hits, I'll gladly shoot him with it. She did have the throw beam saber. Do I want to start using that in missions? It seems like it would be easier to hit some of the smaller stuff with that one. Nah, I like the saber better. If I'm gonna hit something big up close, otherwise I'll just shoot it. 3,000 credits. All right, that worked out. So let's go ahead and continue with the rank. Alrighty. Snakewood, Gateway. He avoids being pulled into more risky close range combats and for the most part only engages in when a comfortable buffer exists between him and his opponent. Since his AC lacks offensive trait, key fights can be long, drawn out affairs. What's that thing on his left? I think that's the missile fire thing, isn't it? And then he has anti-missile systems, but that doesn't work against rockets. Ammo extender and a blade. Are those back things pods, or are those anti-missile systems on the bigger torsos? We'll find out. Challenge opponent. Yes, you like big areas, so let's just try to get you in the arena. I know it starts off in the biggest area, a lot bigger than the Armor Core 2 arena, but once that happens, he just boosted away from me and I ran out of boost. That's my fault. Man, I can't get this guy in my line of sight. Ah, I think I missed my saber hit on him. You know what? Fine. We'll rotate right. Maybe that'll work better. Man, I have missed all those saber shots. Luckily, the guy can't do any damage to me when jumping on me, because he likes doing that. Those little pods in his back did pop up and start shooting. No, I don't need the replay. $3,000 credits. Any mail? Nah. The first time I mean, definitely pop in the arena, win that first match because it gives you a weapon system, but Alrighty. Cascade. AC mech name Signal. Airform Street Racer. He savors the rush and experience when he can turn on his AC overboost function. Rarely stationary at any point during combat. He constantly jets to and fro around the arena. He is quick to abandon battle when feels outmatched. He's got rockets. He's got that pistol gun on his left hand. I think that was like a grenade launcher. And the machine gun. Let's give it a shot. Alright, we've done there. We've done the... let's fight you in the ruins. I did not like the jungle. I don't think I want to fight in the jungle again. Visibility's low. Trees are everywhere. Okay, we start back to back too in this arena. That's good to know. Oh hey, ruins get blown up. Ah, missed my saber throw. Let's try missiles. Got a good saber hit off on him. Ah, missed that. If I can get one more good saber hit on him. Or a couple of the missiles. Rockets. Alright, he hit me with that left-handed howitzer, which hurt, but I got him with the saber and one last beam hit, and he went down. $4,000. Alright, we're starting to earn more here. Oh hey. Wasn't this the guy that helped me earlier in the arena? He relies heavily on his AC weapons to carry him to victory. A bit over the top, he's flashy. He's flashy and popular, and many feel that his limited rapport is best suited for combat with members of the arena lower echelon. He wouldn't cut it higher up. Alrighty. He has missile pods, a big radar, and those be okay. I gotta stay away from this guy, but Let's go ahead and try to give it a go. Challenge opponent, yes. We haven't tried the parking lot. Let's try to fight in the parking lot. Gotta turn my anti-missile system on. Did we knock out the lights? I think we did. I barely got him. That was a really close match. He should have rushed me and just finished me off with his normal guns, but he tried to pull back and use his missiles, and I think that kind of was a mistake on his end. Vice. Alright. Well, he was not. Well, he has no defining traits in either his AC setup or combat style. His piloting is well rounded and well adapted easily to various battlefield conditions. His fights are usually uneventful, but every once in a while he puts on a good show. You know what? Alright, let's do some missions now that we've ranked up a bit. Overboost. E. What is EO? Let's give that. That must have been in the manual too. Core parts. EO ammo type. Oh, is it some? It looks like it's some type of internal weapon. Because EO, there's overboostings, but EO has attack power, number of ammo types, heat, reload time, energy drain, and a range. So EO is some type of. Let's take a little bit of a closer look. Because in the manual, it looks like core parts. Alright. Blades. Basic details. Then there's some with an interception system. Warning messages, overweight. Alright, well, we'll have to take a look at that. Okay, let's see here. Switching between multiple modes of weapons. Triangle button. And then stationary weapons. Whip shield. Circle button. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, the versus system you could multi-link different PlayStations. Let's see here. Exceed orbit. Okay, overboost and exceed orbit. Depending on the core selected, two feature overboosting, a means to quickly relocate your LC. Exceed orbit, a small autonomous weapon released from the core. Okay, so that's what that guy had, was those little orbital drone things. And alrighty. So that was in the manual. So that's, I don't know if they had it also in one of the other games expansions, because I'm just playing the mainline number games. But this is the first time I ran into where uh, instead of overboost, they have those orbiting defense weapons. So does that mean, yeah? So is there a number of them? It's range, reload time, heat, attack power. Okay. Now, we can't sell to have zero cores, which I don't know. I think it should because you can just buy it back at price. But we could sell everything, buy one of the cores, and then sell the excess core. But these things are expensive as heck, so let's avoid that. What we need now, upgrade wise, probably the computer wouldn't be a bad idea. We can max lock 6 on here. 12. 3 lock-ons to a single target. Multi-target. 6 locks max. Two locks max, the longest range. Vertical, horizontal. Alright, we can probably sell the one we got right now for some money and get that. Yeah, this was a cool 10. This actually has... This has the fastest lock speed, because I think the longer that number is, the more ticks it goes up before it locks on. These are the wider ones, which would help. I mean, I would like this guy wide. Love multi-lock. And 6 locks is probably good, but 12 locks. Let's see here. We do have that thing that locks with... we do have the 10 missile thing, so... Shooting all of them at once does sound fun. Alright, that locked it on. And you know what? We can probably up our boosters for not much of a price. So let's try to do that. They'll sell. We still have money left. Let's get slightly better boosters just for the fun of it. Yeah, because even those aren't that much more and they're better. They even have less weight. Aerial combatant. Well, let's just get these guys. They are better. That leaves us with 10k, which is good for now. Alright. We got anti-missile systems. Question is, can we afford the better blade? Because that will sell for a decent price. We got... Even uses less string. Who actually can afford it? Hold on. What about this guy? That's. I do want to try the wave thing, but we've got. What was that? That was a howitzer that guy shot at me. 50 ammo. Alright. We're still. Alrighty. This is better. Okay. But we're not arena better. We're good on missions, though. And employee rebellion.
The factory we had to clear out the other day has been reoccupied. Apparently, the rebellion spread further than we thought. Those holding it are threatening to release a deadly nerve toxin if the factory's closure isn't halted. The deadline to meet their demands is soon approaching. Their resolve leads us to believe that one of the other corporations is manipulating the situation. A peaceful resolution is probably out of the question.
Hmm.
Your objective is twofold. Disable the nerve gas generators and eliminate all forces occupying the factory.
Yeah, let those workers work a little bit, and then we'll go over here.
Nair Bridge, a work in progress, has been seized by forces threatening to destroy it unless construction ceases immediately. The project is one of great importance, literally bridging the gap that has impeded trade between the two neighboring districts. Those holding the bridge are thought to be part of a smuggling ring that has benefited from the situation. The smugglers disguise themselves as bridge workers and commandeer their MTs. The bridge's construction must not be delayed. Eliminate those holding it.
Alright. That sounds like it's a lot better than fighting those workers.
A Raven. I guess they decided to ignore our warning. Squad, I want this AC turned into scrap.
You guys are just in MTs, which. Alright, recharge.
Mission complete.
Yeah,
System
that went well.
disengaged.
I mean, I probably should have walked across that girder instead of trying to boosting over, but. Although if I overboosted then jump, that probably would have been better. Yeah. Alright, made 10k. Hey, all 3 layers have now been unlocked. Okay, I don't think 10k is going to be enough. So keep going through the missions. Defend monorail.
An attack has been launched on our research lab. Thankfully, security forces detected the breach early and were able to get all key employees aboard the monorail and out of harm's way. But for some reason, power to the monorail has been cut and is just sitting on the tracks. The employees on board are integral to our research efforts and must be protected. The security team is focused on restoring power and safeguarding the lab. Protect the monorail until the power is brought back online.
That sounds like a pretty good mission. Defend testing grounds.
Recently, Global Cortex has been the target of repeated attacks perpetrated by an unknown organization. Their activities tapered off after several back-to-back failures, but have resumed again in earnest since acquiring a new source of financial support.
Okay.
According to sources we will not disclose, they intend to infiltrate a stealth bomber into Aiden City and disrupt scheduled test exercises. If the attack succeeds, our reputation is ruined. Destroy the bomber before it reaches the testing ground.
All right. These monorail guys.
An attack has been, but for some reason,
Nope. I got this mission.
Combat system engaged.
Raven, security says there are MTs heading this way. We still don't have power.
Radar active. Targets closing.
Just beam saber them all.
Second wave approaching. Third wave approaching.
Power has been restored. Pulling out.
Got it.
Area secure.
Leaving area. Aborting mission.
Ah, don't tell me that I wanted to follow the monorail though. Wasn't that my job? I can't believe I goofed that in the last second. Okay, don't leave the mission area even if the monorail does. I had that. It was in the bag.
An attack has been, but for some reason,
Combat system engaged.
Raven, security says there are MTs heading this way. We still don't have power.
Radar active. Targets closing.
And Saber.
Second wave approaching.
Turn around.
Third wave approaching.
You got a few shots off the monorail, but not enough to destroy it.
Area secure. Good work.
Yeah.
Mission complete. Combat system disengaged.
I mean, I could follow it for the rest of the system. Make sure they get out of there, okay? But no. We got mail. Raven, let's start by thanking you. Power interruption resulting from rerouting adjustments are not uncommon, but the timing is most recent. One is highly suspicious. We have little choice if it is the work of the controller, but it doesn't change the fact that we suffered terrible losses due to the incident. Under the current system, the controller has so much influence, keeping layered running smoothly is becoming more and more difficult. That the controller plays a vital role in our existence is not a question, but we must start making uses of its presence to bring about more reliable order. Yeah. Alright. We have how much? If we sell our legs, we could buy better legs, or at least chunkier legs. They're slower, but... Or we could finally move to the quads. Although they don't hold as much weight. Hold on. Hmm. We need 5,000 more credits to afford that one. And that's probably the most important one. You know what? Let's sell this guy. Buy it. And we need another 45,000 to do the energy rate. How much was it for the... Alright. Okay, we'll give this a shot in the arena. Nope. I was gonna do normal missions. We're good. Because up boosting our plasma gun damage is more important than those rockets, which we haven't needed yet. Those workers are fine. Workers of the world unite. Rescued the survey team.
The survey team we infiltrated into Mirage's research facility was discovered and is currently trapped. They're doing what they can to hold out, but the odds aren't in their favor. Enter the Mirage's forces will do their best to destroy the survey team. Make sure they fail.
Alrighty.
Combat system engaged.
The survey team needs assistance. Hurry up and find them.
Move it! We need help now!
Yeah, I'm coming. Okay, so instead of taking everything out, I should stick with the survey team and just defend anybody immediately attacking them. I think my build was okay, but I just did the mission wrong. It wasn't take them all out and they'll move along. It's they'll keep moving.
The survey team, they're doing what the Mirage.
Combat system engaged.
Move it! We need help now! Raven, cover us!
Survey team identified. Make sure they get to the escape point.
Over there! Stop them! We made it. Thanks for the help.
No problem, man.
Mission complete. Combat system is engaged.
Man, there's a bad noise out in the sewers. Alright.
We just discovered that someone infiltrated a mole into one of our research labs. We allowed him to move about freely, hoping that he might reveal his true purpose, but he picked up the tail and made off in one of our MTs. Our security force was sent out after him, but the MT's mobility, in addition to outside interference, have frustrated their efforts. If he makes it to the neighboring sector, pursuit will be all but impossible. Stop him before he escapes.
Alright. You know what? Let's do this mission for some reason.
We just discovered that some will be allowed him to move our security if he
Alright, it looks like he's in that red MT. Speed King.
Raven, the target is on the move. Don't let him escape.
I've got a raven on my tail. Help!
The rest of these guys don't matter.
It worked. They took the bait.
That last one was a decoy. The real target is up ahead.
Mission complete. Callback system disengaged.
Alrighty, that went pretty well. Yeah, don't bother with the rest of the MTs. You just gotta go after the red one. Only spent 10 on repairs and 10, or only 1,000 on each repairs and ammo. This does done better last time, where the newest message was up the top, and so like whenever you got new mail, it just that's weird. Why do it this way? Oh well. Closure of Sector 3. The controller of Sector 203 sealed the other day. Please be advised this area is now shown off limits. Closure was deemed necessary in order to counter recent increase in terrorist activities. The falsities of those responsible are in direct conflict with the controller, and the situation is spun out of control. Exploring a number of different options for dealing with the threat, we ask that citizens assist us in this effort. Does that mean that rebellion mission is off the books? Eliminate infiltrators. Safeguard water supply. That sounds important. But let's save it real quick since we finished our mission. Alright. You know what? Let's see here. At the top of the hour, let's call it a night. But let's see how many arena matches we can win in the meantime. Do have a better pistol now. And I can lock on more missiles. So let's fight in the abandoned factory. Three, 4, 5, 6. He's using the shotgun. I'm gonna go down. Yeah, take me out. Go ahead. That was not a close fight at all. You know what worked really well last time in the arena early on, though? Missile arms that locked on really fast. The problem with the missiles in this setup is they take way too long to lock on. So, let's do some that don't take so long to lock on. So let's go ahead and go to the garage. We still want the radar head, the core. We might go with different legs. Let's stay with these other things. Radiator wasn't a problem. Missiles. Let's sell off these. Sell off the gun. Sell off the saber. And that should leave us. Let's sell off the legs. We might get slightly better legs too. Oh, and the arms, because we're going to buy gun arms. Alright, so shop. Where core's fine. What's the arms? Okay. Let's give these a shot. And $275, $425, for 452. Although all these 400 ones are close. So, all right. Anything else extremely faster? Just the quad legs. The quad legs will do good because if we switch to heavy mounted shoulder weapons. Let's get these chonky boys on. And the chain gun. Alrighty. Alright. You're a ringer for sure. Let's just fight in the arena. If the missile arms don't work, I'll switch over to the chain gun and see how well that goes. He made a mistake by staying still for a second there. Man, the chain gun in this one's a lot chunkier. No, we don't need to see that replay. $5,000 credits though. Twin Head W, the younger brother of Twin B. He is most often accompanied by his sister when participating in missions. His role in the state he alludes to is a closer, stepping in at the last possible moment to finish the job. He enjoys combat and he's shown a lot of potential. Energy weapons. I think those are the twin missile launchers, and I think those are boosters on there. Well, we'll see how well he does. To the arena. We're both quads. We'll see how well this goes. Gotta turn on my anti-missile system. Wish it was on by default, and then you could turn it off if you didn't feel like it. There we go. He was easier to hit with the missiles, so that kind of worked out. You know what? I have equipped that I could probably sell and then buy the uh, buy faster lock on. Yeah, yeah. What do we got next anyway? Pylon, Tower of Wind. A rather unusual character, this Raymond is afraid of heights and is only when he piloting an AC that his fear is suppressed. Once strapped in, he takes to the skies and his skilled aerial combat piloting techniques makes up for his AC shortcomings. Boosters, rockets, an antenna. I think that's the plasma rifle too, and a saber. But he's gonna be darting all around. Hold on. Oh, we got new mail. Did we get a new part? Royal Mist. Are you familiar with the name Fixer? If you should get any mail from him, I recommend taking his advice. This is a warning from me to you. There's an unwritten rule, even in the arena. Tread carefully. Man. Alright. Hold on. Systems. We need to sell. That's right, it's going to be in optional parts. Sell it. Alright. Reduce lock on time. And then we can get these. No. Let's beat you up. Okay. To the arena. Was there any oh, the parking garage. Okay. I might have to change the parking garage, but I don't. I can't get more than 2 locks on the go. That chain gun does some work. Nah, we don't need the replay. 6,000 credits. Oh, hey. We're now in D rank. Backbreaker. Okay, tank treads. I don't know what's on his back, but it looks like he carries a big machine gun. Oh, are those ion cannons on his back? I think they are. Pundit pilot. A prudent pilot, his goals in each battle is to get behind his foes, thereby gaining the upper hand. Unfortunately, this tactic requires mobility and conflicts with his preference of tread-based leg parts. Unwilling to change, he struggles to advance. Alrighty. Let's fight you on the reservoir. I haven't tried the reservoir yet. Alright. Oh, now I get why the arms act why the because they have 2 ammo slots. Man, this guy's not very good. Alright. You should have been ranked lower. Man, he was just too slow. Those missile locks definitely handed it to him. Alright, let's keep going until we lose an arena match. Fixer. His innate understanding of AC warfare tactics and strategies surpassed that of any other pilot, but his own record is surprisingly inconsistent. Were he to apply himself, most believe he would rank among the arena's best. Okay, so is he just not... Okay, well, whatever. If you can't perform as good as your past strategy and tactics in simulations, it's kind of a moot point, man. Let's do the reservoir again. That's a big open area. You start reasonably close to each other. Lock on. There we go. He had missiles too, but the legs are fast enough that I can dodge some of those missiles even when I ran out of anti-missile system supplies. Alright. Good. Now we're finally getting the decent amount of credits for these matches. Chain Impact. Valiant. A stickler in his ways, he equips only high-speed, solid-shell weaponry. There is nothing fancy with regards to his combat style, but he is able to draw and hold a bead on an opponent. They're in trouble. Is that twin chain guns? He just okay, and then he's got machine gun arms. Okay. This guy might be some trouble unless let's pop into the arena. Unless the missile arms can deal more damage. Yeah, those machine gun arms tore through me. Yeah, this build's not going to be the best against him. But we said we'd keep going until we lost an arena match, and we have. Yeah. Unless we get really fast lock on somehow. Oh, hey, I've got new mail. Did they get a new part? Advancement Award. Congratulations, new rank. We hope we will continue to perform as you've been. Recognition of your advancement, we are awarding you the MGP-VE905 generator part. Please check it in the garage. And then Fixer. It looks like we'll be facing each other soon. Don't worry, though. I'll be in top form. Your defeat should be quick and painless. Well, it wasn't you, man. You're not that guy. Alright, what kind of engine did it give us? More weight, but a lot more energy output and max charge. It's the red zone is lower, but in that's a good thing because it's smaller on the lower end. So even though that's a red value, it's actually better. The only downside is it weighs a little bit more and only by about 110 pounds. Actually, exactly 110 pounds. So, yeah. And we don't have to pay for it, which means we can sell that one and build a better mech. In fact, we'll stop for tonight. I'll rebuild off stream because I do want to sell and see what I can build with a better core. I think at this point we do want a different core. Maybe we'll get the one with the weapon systems, but I'll review it before we start over with what I build, and we'll see how well it goes from there. Until we get a lot of money, these other two slots aren't, because we're having to sell parts to supply them. But yeah. We'll see you next time. We'll see how much further we can get, both in the missions and in the arena matches. Thanks for joining me here, and tomorrow night or the day after, I think we'll try and see how Sable goes. we've got the map. We've got almost 3 icons and a lot of and then we'll see what it goes. But I don't know how much more of that game's left. It looks like you can get sidetracked a lot, and do all the missions, which is fun. All right, thank you, and let's find to see somebody to raid here. You know what? I do need to save it. I'm being paranoid. I don't know if I saved it before ending it out, but since I'm paranoid, it won't hurt to save one more time, right? If the money value changed, we didn't. Yep, we forgot to save. Alrighty. Quit out. And let's see here. Who do we got tonight? Let's see here. Let's check our lists. Let's see here. Let's pick somebody not so big. What do we have? You know what? Deadly premonition. That's a weird one, but let's not go. Escape from Tarkov. Really? Okay. And Kuza. Anything weirder? Some Elite Dangerous. Okay. Come on, we got some food. Choose somebody faster. You know what? Somebody's playing Norta. That's worth it. Yeah, let's give this a go. Alright, I'm gonna send you over.